Hello, everyone. Renee here, and welcome to the Diabetic Toolbox, where we are on a mission to end type 2 diabetes one family at a time through education, support, and empowerment. This is the Daily Dose, your moment to pause, learn something new, and take one small step towards balance and better health. Welcome to week one of our series, Getting Ready for 2026, Leaving the Fear Behind. Actually, this is day one of our week long series. And today we are starting with something important, understanding your diagnosis without panic. Because when fear is reduced, clarity can finally step in. Now, if you've been listening to the podcast for a while, you might be asking yourself, haven't we covered this topic before? And the answer is yes. But over the next 7 days, we are going to break it down into not only what is happening in your body, but I'm also going to give you some simple tools to help you march into 2026 with confidence. And also, unfortunately, even as we speak, folks are being diagnosed with either prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. And I want to make sure that they have the information they need so that they also can reduce their panic. Today podcast series, or this week's series, is for anyone who has been diagnosed with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Whether you're newly diagnosed or you've been in the trenches for a while, I am hoping that the information that I share this week will help you to make sound choices for the upcoming year. This week is not about pressure, it is about preparation, peace, and building confidence as we move into 2026. And today we begin by shifting how we understand this diagnosis. Because whether you've been diagnosed with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, it's important to understand that this is not a verdict and it is not a life sentence. It's also not a prediction of what your life is going to look like in the future. This diagnosis is information. It's a snapshot of how your body is functioning right now. And here is the most important part. Information gives you options. When you understand what's happening inside your body, you will no longer feel powerless because you will be informed. And informed people can make much better choices. So, what is prediabetes? Prediabetes means that your blood sugar levels are higher than normal, but not high enough to be considered type 2 diabetes. Your body is beginning to show signs of insulin resistance, meaning that insulin is working harder than it should to move glucose into your cells. This is a signal. And the good news is that prediabetes is highly responsive to lifestyle changes. So, making those small, consistent shifts can make a meaningful difference here. Think of your blood sugar as a friend, tapping you on the shoulder to let you know that something needs your attention. Now, let's talk about type 2 diabetes. If you've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, that means that your blood sugar regulation is impaired. Glucose is having a harder time getting into your cells where it can be used for energy. And this condition develops gradually. It does not happen overnight, and it's influenced by so many factors, including genetics, stress, sleep, hormones, nutrition, and movement. Type 2 diabetes can also be improved. So you can also, even if you've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, you can improve your blood sugar numbers. And you can do that by making consistent daily choices that will help you to stabilize your blood sugar and reduce your insulin sensitivity. And when you do those two things, you will actually improve your overall health. The thing that I want you to understand is that this is not about blame or shame, it's about understanding. Blood sugar numbers are data, they are not character traits. A high blood sugar does not mean that you are lazy. It doesn't mean that you're undisciplined, and it doesn't mean that you failed in some way. Consider this feedback. It is information that your body is offering so that you can decide what support it needs next. When we move or remove shame from the numbers, then we can begin to think wisely and make wise choices about our health, our environment, and the kind of support that we need. So here's today's takeaway, and I want you to let this sink in. Think of this as my body is communicating with me. It's not failing me. Your body is always working to protect you, and sometimes it just needs new tools, better support, and a calmer environment to do its job well. Today, I hope that we replaced fear with understanding, and tomorrow we'll build on that clarity together. We will be talking about blood sugar basics and what actually moves the needle. So be sure to tune in tomorrow and share this episode with someone you love. Before you go, I want to personally invite you into the next cohort of the Diabetes Reset Cleanse, a supportive, structured, whole food and movement reset designed for real life. Inside the cleanse, we're going to work towards helping you to lose 5 to 10 pounds, lower your blood sugar naturally, increase your mobility and energy, and heal your relationship with food. And if you join this week, you'll receive $100 off the regular price. You can join by clicking the link in the show notes. All right, my friend, that is all I have for you today. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.